Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 1, Episode 9 of The Legend of Vox Machina. Last we saw... Guys, I don't know what to expect in this final episode. I don't remember the last time being this excited for a show besides Cobra Kai, where I just marathon episodes back to back. Like right now, I'm just thinking of what they're not going to include in this episode. And if they had 3 more episodes, I would sit through those as well. But right now, we have 1 episode left. It is the shortest of the 3, and then next week we have the final 3 of Season 1. So where do we go from here? I said in the last episode, I have to assume that Pike is going to rejoin us at some point this episode. Maybe the very end, maybe the middle, but I can't imagine we would go into the final 3 without having Pike with us again. It's just weird to not have one of the main members of our group with us for an entire block of episodes. I feel like we lost Pike back in episode 5. If we don't get her back this one, we haven't had her for 4 episodes. Granted, we see her, but very briefly. She's dealing with her inner struggles. We've been dealing with that since episode 5, I believe, or whenever we saw her at the temple. I believe in episode 6, we saw her get to the temple, and I felt like right off the bat, that lady was like, you're dealing with some crap and you just need to believe and stop worrying about things. And we joked about it. I joked about it. I even said like, Pike, stop getting in your own head and just deal with this. And I thought we understood that. But now all these women are getting around her and being like, yeah, you need a break. We'll get it out of you. Don't worry. I feel like they're double talking themselves, these women. They're like saying it's all in your mind and you got to believe and stuff. But then when she's down there, they're like, yeah, take a break. Well, I feel like it should be so easy. I mean, maybe it's because I'm not a magical healer person and I've never used magic. I don't know. I just feel like she needs to just like be like, yo, enough. Like the Everlight thing that we saw, whatever that is, if it's really Everlight, if it's her inner monologue that has the form of Everlight, I don't know what it is right now. But either way, you just gotta be like, all right, you're saying, it's flat out saying, believe and just live your life, take your journey, be with your friends, but follow a path, but every path is its own path and you're still righteous. So just do it. Besides that, Cassandra, I feel like's got something going on. It doesn't look like she trusts Percy, or I don't know. Is she secretly working for the Briarwoods? I mean, it's possible, guys. I know that sounds crazy, but what if they place Cassandra there and she's the ultimate villain? And Percy, I don't know. Like, I don't know. She's given weird looks. Like, I don't know. I just feel like something's up. They slice her throat after saving her for all this time, and Anders is like, they let me make my own decisions. I think the Briarwoods would flip a shit if they knew after all that time you just sliced this girl's throat right in front of Percy. Like, they had to have bigger reasons to keep her around. The whole thing is confusing. That's all weird. I don't trust Cassandra right now. I don't trust the Briarwoods. They made an army of the dead. Let's just jump in. You guys want to be way ahead, full unedited reactions, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, and hundreds of exclusives you'll only see there. Patreon link at the end. If not, jumping in. Season 1, Episode 9, The Legend of Vox Machina. All right, this is it, guys. Shortest episode of ever. Love in the Castle. Is that Silas? Oh, is Silas dying?
There's nothing more to be done. His fate lies with the gods.
This is not the end.
Is this like a flashback, or is this happening right now? I almost feel like this is a flashback and she made a deal with a demon to save Silas. What is this dark freaking place? I need a timeline. Is this now? I almost feel like we're in a flashback. Oh, it's the book. Did she turn him into what he is? Jesus, lady. The first time she did it, some demonic spell.
It worked.
Yes, my love.
Oh, so yes, this is it. This is the flashback. This is how he became what he is.
Your heart.
I'd never seen a vampire made from something that wasn't another vampire.
We've not come this far to have our plans spoiled. Trust in the Whispered One, for we are his blood.
The Whispered One.
Do, my dear.
For we are his blood. We're still here with the goddamn swinging dead people. They really use this a lot. No fucking way.
Holy shit.
We may want to get out of here.
What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, the dead people, they're gonna fight their dead selves. They're gonna have to fight the dead kids of Pike and Scanlan.
Here before, the undead freak me out.
Oh my god. I love how horribly violent this gets out of nowhere. I love armies of the dead because you could just go ham on like 500 of them and they're never gonna stop. I love that they use CGI on the villains.
There's a safe house.
I don't know, I think it looks awesome.
What's our next move? I assumed, since you're the rightful heir...
You probably would.
Guys, I'm so hyper. I apologize. I'm frigging losing my mind. I feel like I just ran a marathon. Had 10 years. I got you. I'm totally on Scanlan's page right now.
Get a hold of yourself.
No!
Hey, I mean, that was kind of hot.
Oh, don't do that! I was just gonna say, don't put your back against the wall! Jesus, man, these things are just tearing through houses.
How bad is it?
Could be worse.
How?
Did Scanlan just get bit? Or, like, what? Is Scanlan gonna turn into a... Like, what? What is the limits of Vax's blades? They just reappear as much as he wants?
Heads up.
Oh, man. Someone got caught. Oh, gee. Maybe we should have let the other people go first?
Julius is gone, and I've been with the Briarwoods for years. No one trusts me.
Oh, God, is he turning?
Pike, this is way beyond me.
He'll lose the arm within the hour.
The hour? What?
No!
I need this arm.
Hey, Scanman, you want me to whack it off?
Yeah, you may have to if I lose it.
We don't have time for this.
I'm surprised he's not turning, but now we gotta hack his arm off? We're still gonna fight our dead selves, like, versions. We're the big barbarians. There he is. Damn, man, that is so Attack on Titan mixed with Maestro from Marvel.
We get it. You're smart. Just do something.
Oh, is this, bad news? That's bad news. We got the scum. Holy shit. What was that?
I could.
Friggin' took half his arm.
Lay waste.
I knew the Duke was alive. Oh my god, they're throwing roofs at us.
You and I have unfinished.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it, but like with help. Oh my god, I love it.
You know, on second glance, I do recognize lightning.
Lightning. I love that he was ready to defend Cock Lightning. This is fucking amazing. We got an undead army. The Duke's still alive. We got giant barbarian undead. Guys, I don't feel good for Archibald. I think Archie might die.
Then we could take on the world.
I think Archie's gonna save Scanlan to fight the Duke and die. And I'm drinking a beer right now to it. I just chugged my beer for Archibald because I feel like this dude is done and he is a stallion. No fucking way!
Archie.
He's gone, Percy.
I didn't think he was gonna go like that right at the fucking second! My Chewbacca beer.
Keep coming.
What the fuck just happened? Archibald just got fucking cut in pieces!
Everyone stay back.
Oh my god, we're going like Arctic freeze! Fucking amazing! She is so powerful. There's no way we're not fighting our undead doppelgangers.
No one else can do this.
I am Lord Percival Frederick Stein von Musel-Koloski de Rollo III. I watched
For
my
his
family
speech.
die. Despite my desire for vengeance, I fled. But Archie never feared, never wavered. For Whitestone, today is for Archie. For Whitestone!
Whitestone! Today we celebrate our Independence Day!
Kill fucking.
Everything!
Leave none standing!
Another barbarian giant man. Guys, what is gonna happen to him with his arm? Is Pike gonna come? What is going to happen?
You know I'm in love with you.
Oh my god, what a thing to say right now.
What?
Now? Like, yeah, what are you doing? I love it. Yes, thank you, but come on.
Pull back! Come on!
Oh my god, there's so many.
It was a valiant effort, friend.
Is this Pike? Tell me Pike is riding in on a friggin' lightning bolt. No fucking way.
Sup? Holy shit.
What the fuck just happened?
You look like an angel.
I have so many chills.
Marry me?
Okay, let's do it. Right now.
Wait, what?
No, she's fucking with you, but that's amazing.
I'm...
You so much. Are you dead?
She just killed everybody and healed him instantly.
What?
My body is back at the temple.
You could do that
Bear hug, though.
as a projection?
Really hurt. After we murder these unholy
I
people.
figured this might happen, but not like that. That's fucking nuts. The jaw dropped off the undead. They just raised the bar so high on Pike. Pike just projected an image that destroyed an army.
And risk everything?
But I thought it was too soon.
Oh, there's the cuts she made.
Vex, give me a lift. I want to try something stupid.
Oh, he's gonna climb the arrows. I love that kind of stuff. What is he trying? Scanlan's hand.
Back. Get ready to fly.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's hacking him in half. Someone kill the Duke. Oh yes. Duke's not part of his list. Oh, but he killed Archie.
Your name isn't on my list. You'll answer to the people of Whitestone.
Get off me, you fucking ballbag. Get out.
Yeah, right in the neck. And now I'll just stab him. Yes. Up.
Yenin!
Yenin. I was gonna say I can't remember her name.
The Dawnfather called and we answered.
Pike, you are the greatest.
Now go crush some fucking heads!
Take back what is rightfully yours.
Pike just turned into like a god,
The
basically.
Dawnfather has found life in you.
Well, fearless leader? Lead.
The music and everything is so well done. They hung him on the tree.
The best way in is...
Our hidden tunnel.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could go back and do things differently. This is the dungeon, Keyleth. The Briarwoods will be found elsewhere.
Did I hear you say you were looking for the Briarwoods?
Are you friend or foe?
Foe. Of Delilah and Silas, at least.
Ripley, is this Ripley? Because we haven't seen Ripley yet, and she's the other one on the gun. See, look how he's smoking.
This is the only freedom I offer you.
It's Ripley! Guys, Scanlan was singing a song at the end of that episode in the credits. I don't know if that happened every episode, but Scanlan was singing some sort of song about Pike. But I couldn't listen to it because I want to talk to you guys so I can edit these up and we could talk in the chats and stuff. That was Ripley at the end. I know because I've edited the first one of these three and I talked about how there was Stonefeld, Anders, Ripley, and the Silases, not the Silases, and the Briarwoods. And we haven't seen or heard from Ripley. I was saying how we saw Stonefeld and Anders right in the beginning, I feel like early on. And now we got Ripley as one of the Briarwoods henchmen, I guess I'll call them. But now, the fact that Percy just went up, lit up in smoke, and was like, your soul is forfeit. I know he didn't say that, but I want to say it, so I'm going to say it. But I knew right away, as soon as we saw the shot leg and they were in the pit and they were like, my enemy is the Briarwoods, I'm like, that's Ripley. Oh my God, it's freaking Ripley. And Ripley, I'm sorry, but it looks like Ripley. It kind of looks like Ripley from Aliens. It's got to be a reference to that. But oh my God. So we get Pike back. I said this they did it perfectly. Honestly, they did it perfectly. Because I said, how do you bring Pike back? We got to get Pike back in this episode. But for her to come back, she'd have to either come back at the very, very end and then reunite with us, or this was the best way to do it. Did an astral projection to the scene. But guys, what the frig was that? From an astral projection of herself, she could take out an entire army of the dead, gives power to all the weapons of the villagers, and is basically the most epic powerhouse ever. I thought Keyleth was strong. Keyleth, yet again, saves Cassandra's life. Then comes in and makes this ice wall that shoots spikes and ice spiky things through all the undead people, makes a giant wall that no one could get through so they could get to the Sun Tree. They reunite, and then Percy does this speech, and all the villagers and Yenin and all of them come together, and then the giant barbarians break through, and then we go to war. But Pike basically empowers all their weapons with insanity. Pike's got to be the most powerful of everybody right now, and I don't even mind. I've got to say that Pike has jumped the ranks so high in this crew, and being as she isn't even with the crew for the last 3 or 4 episodes, that's saying a lot. I had 3 beers in that one episode. I had none in the first one. I had to make up for lost time. But guys, Pike might be my favorite now. Here they all are lined up. We got, 7 of them. Matt Mercer's number 8. But holy crap, the power she has now. She dropped in and just lit up an entire army. Killed like 2 or 3 giant barbarian undead. An entire army. Like crazy. Then the Duke, the Hound, does the voice for the Duke. The Duke gets slaughtered by the villagers, but in good fashion because they deserve to get their aggression out on him. We go back. In the beginning, we also saw that the Briarwoods had a flashback. We saw that Delilah made Silas. I don't know. I guess he's a vampire. He can't see himself in the mirror, but she made him through alternate means. I've never seen somebody made a vampire through alternate means other than biting. So she used some sort of demonic, the book, she did the thing, but I don't know. Was she like that prior? She put the cuts in her arm and she did the whole speech and she used the book and she made him what he is. I don't know. Maybe that was the moment they both became evil. She had to save her husband, whatever the hell was wrong with him. She had to run to this place and get this book and do this thing. I assume that's when they became super evil, but it looked like they were already possibly in Whitestone at that point. So I don't know, but the smoke demon thing or whatever the hell it is looks like it's also connected to Percy. She was talking about, yeah, like, you know, I praised this thing. I don't know. There's so many things I got to do. When I jump through the re-edits, I'm going to fully pay attention to all this because next week is the final 3 episodes where things are going to give us a conclusion, I assume. But I have to assume at this point, we have Ripley in jail. The Silas, I keep calling them the Silases. The Briarwoods are waiting for us at this point. They see destruction. They see that Whitestone is lit up. And then Pike comes in and does this epic thing in the end. And she like freaking lights up the whole place. And the Briarwoods know shit's about to go down. We find Ripley in the basement or the jail, the bottom barrel basement cell. And I don't know. Do we still got to kill her? Is that a loophole? If we don't kill Ripley, does that mean that Percy doesn't have to kill himself? Because I'm still going on the assumption that Percy at the end of all this is going to have to kill himself, forfeit his soul for the fact that he was given redemption and revenge for all this insanity. But I don't know, guys. We got 3 episodes left. I know somebody is going to come up with content that is doing a side-by-side comparison of some of this. Maybe they already did. I'm going to find out. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited reactions, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, and hundreds of exclusives you'll only see on Patreon. Links in front of me. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.